Alright, g'day. I'm all full of birds. They're everywhere. I'm getting out of here. Flies go out my window. Just saw a little car go by, and it was like hardly any dust behind him, so that's good. That's a good sign. Oh, the fence is all falling down. A lot of work to do there. Let's see if I can suck all the freaking mosquitoes out the window. Get out of my truck. Oh, the back, the bump on my neck where your spine connects to the rest of your head bone and all that there. Oh, they got that bitten down there. They grazed it off pretty good. It's like those fly net things, they work pretty good, but they don't get the back and they don't save your shoulders, eh? You almost need like hard pads on your shoulders, or else they just land on it and bite through the mesh. Get out! Saw him go get sucked out. Yeah, there's not that much dust on the road there. Felt a couple of drops. I wasn't able to cut everything. Well, I could have cut everything, but it was like, it was so sparse in some areas that I was just like, oh no, I'll leave it for next week. So makes a bit of a shorter day. I didn't have a tying rig, so I was like, well, it did an hour and a half instead of 2 hours. So okay, fair enough. But I brought my shovel. The shovel was a good call, because when the plow guy plows, it's like all pine needles and leaves and that little gray gravel stone stuff that they put in driveway stuff, and it just basically just mushes into like a paste, and you pretty much have to shovel it out. It'll take me a long time to get that property looking the way it used to look when I used to it's getting a little dustier there now. Not like it was the other day where it was just like completely white out behind me. So it can rain now. Well, let me get home, get in the house, and then it can rain. We need the rain. Just that little bit of rain you got. Look at the greenness from it. Like, it's, wow. We go from like late spring, okay, it's summer. Yeah. Late spring, that's summer. But it's still cool. It's like 14 degrees. Like, that's, leave the temperature here for the rest of the season. I'm good. You know, I know the girls will be like, but I like 30-degree weather because it's so nice. Yeah, because you're lying in a bikini under an umbrella in the, you know, like at the beach. But for us poor bastards that have to work in this stuff, trust me, 15 degrees is still too hot. Especially if you're Canadian. Yeah. I sort of stop. That's what you call it, Quebec stop. So, you know, because like when you stop like that, you get the choice to ram the person or not. Like, so it's like, I like that guy or that person, I'm not gonna hurt them. And somebody that you don't like, then it's just a question, well, is there already dents in your vehicle? And if there is, oh, just go out and nick his bumper a little bit, you know, nick the door or something. So, sorry man, didn't make the stop in time, you know? Then when he goes away, like, don't do enough damage to get an insurance claim, just do enough damage to like scratch his vehicle, right? And then when he goes away, you're like, I'm kidding, you don't do stuff like that. Well, people around here do stuff like that. Like, if you look at these road signs, oh, they changed it. A lot of these road signs have like bullet holes in them and stuff. The way of life is changing up here, guys. It really is. It's not going to be like this forever, unfortunately. Oh, the back of my neck is so sore. That spine bump thing there at the bottom of your head. Oh, those flies are just merciless. I can't imagine what it'd be like lost in the bush in shorts and a t-shirt and even just this kind of flies. Not like, we're not peak season flies yet. Like, how the animals don't go insane. Like, the poor buggers, you know, like the flies are biting their eyes. It's not like they have hands or whatever. You know, they get through the fur, you know, they got ticks, they got, like, the pain threshold of a deer must be like something severe. You know, like, because they just have to, like, they have no choice, right? So, stuck in the flies like that. But it definitely smells and feels like it's going to rain. And I notice it's not smelling as smoky, although it's been windy. I notice it's not smelling as smoky, so it must be raining in other areas, and that's good. You know, we need the rain, you know, put out the fires, right? Yeah. But yeah, that's my day. So tomorrow I have a couple options. Got a little bit of metal today, not enough to do a run, but Still got the bricks to get out of the back too. Just put that up. So not a bad day. Nice easy day. Got everything done that I wanted to get done. Doesn't end my week. If it's like this tomorrow, there's a couple of things I can do. I don't think we'll be cutting the grass out the neighboring town. My buddy and I don't think we'll be cutting the grass tomorrow. It's just, we cut it on Sunday and it's only Wednesday, so I hope we're not cutting it on the weekend. I hope we'll cut it Friday, but I think it's going to be, I heard it's supposed to rain Friday, so it's probably going to be Saturday or Sunday. If we're lucky, we cut it on Monday and get the weekend off. And then tomorrow I could sort of finish up that other job. That is a huge mosquito right there. That thing is monstrous. It's like a pterodactyl. If it comes near me, I'm killing it. I will defend myself. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm heading home now. I'm all itchy because I got those freaking huckleberry things on me. Little burrs. Oh, yeah, so I'll be picky for the next day or two. I got like all kinds of welts from the flies. Sucks. And we coast into my town. You can still see the haze there from the. See, it's really hazy here. But, yeah. But at least the dryness is going away. That's the good news. Behind me now, slow right down. They almost got the splash pad ready for the kids. It's June, so the kids will be out in the park every day, and then, you know, as soon as they're out of school. That's a nice truck. Not as nice as this truck, but it was a nice truck. Cousin got any money? Oh, he put up some swings. Well, I guess I can give it some gas, eh? Is that my aunt? Who's that? Whoever it was, they left a signal light on. That's pretty carefree when you leave the signal light on. So, I'll be there tomorrow or the next day, not sure. Okay, it didn't completely wash away anyway. There was a big, like, you can see at the edge of the pavement, there's always like that little thing that happens, a little divot that happens. I filled it in, then it stormed, and you know, you got to drive over it about 50 times before it packs good enough, eh? So, probably have to do it a few times. Oh, they filled that hole, the skateboard hole. Yeah, I was gonna die on that. Now, who parked that way? Is that my aunt? Why did my aunt park that way? Oh, it's coming out. My cousin? Nope. Yeah, my other cousin. I thought it was a different cousin. Cousins here, cousins there, aunt and uncle there. It's all family here, I guess so. I guess I can put my window up. And home once again. Now I better unload the truck before it does rain. Better not hit my dad's trailer. Don't think he'd be too pleased with me if I did that. Wood pile in the back's getting good. We got probably almost 10 cord there, so I want to get it all piled up because I didn't get a chance to pile it last year. I was just too busy. So, but it didn't burn right. It didn't dry right. Yeah. Home, sweet home. Where's that big fly? I want to murder it. I missed. I never miss. Oh, anyway. Yeah, so good job, Thunder. Definitely likes the die. I just killed you. You're not supposed to come back to life. You little son of a... I'm gonna... Making me mad. Die. 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 This is impossible. See it? Ah, got you. You mess with the best. That's what happens. Now you know. Now you know. All right, so anyway, yeah, make sure you give a thumbs up to the video for Thunder making it all the way there and all the way back. That's 4 stops for him today. Definitely liking the new oil, eh, buddy? Yeah. Next nice day that I have off, I'm going to give him a shot of Seafoam. He's going to like that. Yeah.